Here's the problem. I grew up in Northern California, but I have no clue how to do Tahoe in the winter. Growing up, my friends went every weekend. They learned to ski as kids, knew how to drive on icy roads, had all the gear, but my family did not. So Tahoe always felt like it was for other people, not me.
And I'm from Mexico. Snow isn't a thing there. So between the two of us, we're starting from scratch.
But we're heading to Lake Tahoe for 4 days to test something. Can you have an incredible winter weekend here even if you don't know how to ski, can't drive in snow, and have no idea where to start?
We think the answer is yes, but we're about to find out.
Whoa!
Wow! Oh my god!
It's everything that I imagined and a little bit more.
This week we're partnering with Visit Lake Tahoe to make the ultimate guide to things to do in Lake Tahoe in winter. Whether you're learning to ski for the first time or have zero interest in it. Whether you're bringing your dog, hunting for good food, exploring nature, or looking for underrated spots locals actually go.
We're gonna have fun. First steps first though is the hardest part and the scariest part, driving.
Driving in winter is what stopped us from visiting Lake Tahoe in the past. So we did our homework and found a great list of resources on the Visit Lake Tahoe website to prepare for the trip.
To start, we checked the weather and road conditions the night before. And we left early morning on Friday to give us plenty of time and daylight to get there. Northern California folks know traffic out of Sacramento towards Tahoe is crazy in the afternoon, so leaving early also meant we had zero traffic and more time for activities when we arrived.
It's also important to pack like you might get stuck. So that means having a full tank of gas, phone charge, snacks, water, and blankets in the car.
When driving in the snow, give yourself twice the distance you think you need to stop because on ice, your car doesn't stop when you want it to. Don't slam your brakes, just tap them, and keep your headlights on.
Do your homework and review the driving tips and resources we link in the description. Reviewing that one page should make you 100% prepared for the drive.
So beautiful right now. It's sunshine, so we didn't have to use the chains on the tires today. But also you have to make sure you still have them. So we have it on the back of the car. Dude, look at this.
That drive was way easier than I expected. So we conquered the fear of driving. Now the next thing we need to learn is how to freaking ski in our 30s. I feel like we're behind everybody else.
And over here at Sierra-At-Tahoe is one of the best places to learn how to ski.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm a little nervous. I'm not gonna lie.
Today we have private lessons, so we're gonna hit the slopes, meet our instructor, and hopefully we don't end up with a broken leg.
We start at the rental shop where the staff has the patience of saints because we don't even know how to put on ski boots. Like, the basic mechanics of getting your foot into the boot and buckling it is already a challenge, so this is off to a great start. But they walk us through it.
I cannot believe how many people I found that they speak Spanish. A lot of people from Argentina actually. And from Patagonia to this.
Outside, 8-year-olds are gliding down the mountain. These kids probably learned to ski before they learned to read. Clearly, if they can do it, we can handle this. We meet with Kelsey, our ski instructor.
Okay, so I know that we're like a little bit older, we're in our 30s, but like, what's probably the oldest person you've taught how to ski?
75.
Really?
Yep.
So it's not
You're
too
kidding
late.
It is not too late.
Oh, good.
All right, we got this. First, Kelsey teaches the fundamentals. How to snap into your skis, and most importantly, how to pizza.
French fries makes you go fast.
Okay. French fries.
And pizza makes you go slow and stop.
Juliana likes that. She
Pizza.
likes the beef slices.
I love pizza.
Yep.
And you're stopped. You did it. You decide when you're ready to move forward.
And so we pizza our way down this plane that barely slopes down, but we're feeling like pros.
Yes! Yes, Juliana! Yes! Okay, people, be ready to be hit.
Slowly but surely, you got it. Yes, good job. Good job. Whoa. Best pizza on the slopes. Yes. Excellent ending.
There you go.
This actually isn't as hard as I thought. The hard part is filming yourself learning to ski. That is a whole thing I don't have any experience with.
Like, I was very afraid of this right now. Actually, I want to go over there. No, it's alright, it's alright.
Good. See, it's the adrenaline. It's finally kicking in. Put the pressure. Yes! Look at him! Go! I'm so proud of you.
Thank
Look
you.
at
It really felt like we were moving at lightning speed in this bunny hill, and we were feeling so proud of ourselves for learning a new skill. Juliana even managed to try the magic carpet to go down a bigger hill by herself, and all this was just after a 2-hour lesson. We're slow, but hey, we didn't wipe out in front of children. We actually did it.
So thank you so much for this class. It was great. How do you think we did?
It was great.
It was good?
You know, there's
You were
little
great.
fear.
I was like a little slow.
Yeah.
It's alright.
So, all of that talk of pizza made us obviously hungry for pizza.
And we're ready because we burned our calories. So I think we deserve it.
Everybody can't shut up about base camp. It's in the Heavenly Village and it's dog friendly. But the thing we didn't realize is the wait times are crazy long.
1 hour? I cannot wait 1 hour for my pizza, Julie.
It was 1 hour 45 minutes.
I'm not gonna wait that. So we decided to order to go. So we're gonna have it in our hotel. So for that, we only have to wait 40 minutes.
The vibes here are so cool, but we love where we're staying, which brings us to the next point of our video. Where to stay when you visit South Lake Tahoe.
The pizza was phenomenal, and eating it back in our room was a good call. This weekend, we're staying at the Coachman Hotel in South Lake Tahoe. Location-wise, it's kind of perfect. Half a mile from Heavenly Ski Resort, a 5-minute walk to Heavenly Village where there's tons of incredible restaurants, and you're right on the California-Nevada border, which means the casinos are also a 5-minute walk. The hotel itself has a year-round heated pool and hot tub for when your legs are destroyed from skiing, cafe with craft beer if you destroyed your ego, fire pits with nightly s'mores, plus there's free parking, community kitchen access, complimentary coffee, and bike rentals to help you get around.
I mean, the branding at this place is so cute, and the breakfast this morning was phenomenal.
And also, it's super important for us, it's pet friendly. And also they give us this little bag with a little bowl, a couple of poop bags, and a couple of new things also, like treats.
A frisbee too.
A frisbee
Can't
too.
forget that. And speaking of which, one of the main drivers of why we wanted to come to Tahoe is because Napa's never seen the snow. So for the next couple of days, we have some non-skiing and snowboarding activities, starting off with a dog-friendly walk.
This one is gonna be nearby the lake, so we're very excited.
It's so funny because also the town that we're staying at is in state lines. So it's kind of half in California, half in Nevada, and that's kind of cool. These trails is everything that I imagine and a little bit more.
This is Rabe Meadows Trail, a flat 2-mile out and back trail that takes you to Nevada Beach and is totally dog friendly. Along the way, there was plenty of snow, and Napa discovered that she loves to catch snowballs and dig into the ice.
Now that was a beautiful, beautiful, underrated walk. And we made it to the lake. Isn't it gorgeous? One of my favorite parts about Lake Tahoe is that there's a lot of initiatives to keep Tahoe blue. That's actually what they call it. And it's very important that when you visit here, you know all of those things. There's a resource that we'll link down below, but one huge thing is to pick up after your dog, or if you bring your dog, very important. Also, leave no trace, pick up all your trash. It's such a simple thing you can do to keep places like this gorgeous.
Another thing is the tap water is super safe to drink, and not only that, it tastes amazing. I really like it, so you just need to bring your own bottle and then you have it for free.
What's going on, Napa? You having fun? She's like, this is the best day ever. I got the snow and the water.
And the sand.
And the sand.
It's lunchtime, and there is something about the mountains that makes a brewery feels like the only logical choice.
So we decided to go to Lake Tahoe Aleworx. They have a few different locations, but we picked the one at the Y because, I don't know, it just feels like a little bit more of a local vibe away from the casinos. And from what we've heard, a lot of people know each other here, and it seems like a very popular spot for locals.
This place is famous for two things, their pizzas and their beer. Nothing sounds better right now than a good beer. And we decided not to get a pizza, we decided to get some nachos. But the best thing over here is the fire pits, and the live music is just amazing. Some kids that are playing over there in the background.
just the perfect bite. They have non-alcoholic options and also it's dog friendly, so perfect for us.
I think one of the best parts about visiting Lake Tahoe is honestly just driving around. There's always something to see. It's so beautiful. This natural beauty is free. We have a little bit of time to kill and it looks like there's a really cool viewpoint not too far from us, so we're gonna go check it out.
The road around Lake Tahoe is 72 miles. It cuts through California and Nevada, hugging the shoreline, climbing through pine forests, and dipping back down to the water.
The lake doesn't look that deep from here, but it's 1,645 feet deep, making it the second deepest lake in the United States. If you sank the Empire State Building into it, the top will still be underwater. Also, it never freezes. Doesn't matter how cold it gets.
We head to the Emerald Bay Vista Point where you get an incredible view of Fannin Island, the only island in the entire lake. Mark Twain stood somewhere around here in 1871 and called it the fairest picture the whole earth affords. 150 years later, people are still pulling over, staring at the same view and realizing he wasn't exaggerating.
It's even more prettier than I imagined. How do you like it, Julie?
It's incredible. I love that you can see a little island in the middle of the lake.
That's my favorite part as well.
Also, when you turn around, there's these massive, massive mountains behind you.
The mountain over here, look at that. And I'm so impressed about how blue the lake looks. Look at that, so beautiful.
So we dropped off Napa at her doggy daycare and Martina and I are gonna have a little date night and go ice skating. And we figured now would be a great time to test out something that is really unique here at Tahoe. They have something called Lake Link. It's pretty much Uber, but it's free. It does take a while sometimes for it to come, but if you order in advance, like, what a great service. So this just goes to show you that you don't actually need a car. Well, you need a car to get here, but then once you're here, you can just use this to get around if you're afraid of driving. So we ordered ours and we're gonna see how it goes. Hello. Yes. Thank you. This is our first time doing this. Yeah. I know.
Lake Link worked great, and it's hard to believe it's actually free. We got dropped off at Edgewood Resort, where they have an ice skating rink set up, and it's $35 a person to skate as long as you want, and includes rentals.
We'll see how this goes. We're not that great at skating.
Juliana's being modest. She's good at it. She's better than me, at least. We are ready.
Let's do it.
So here's the thing about ice skating. I'm terrible at it. My ankles are collapsing inwards. I'm shuffling like a geriatric penguin. People are wiping out right in front of me, and then I see it. One of those little whale things. The ones designed for 5-year-olds who are just learning to skate. And I think to myself, that's either the most embarrassing thing I could do or the smartest. So I grab it. Look, I'm a grown man holding a children's learning well on an ice rink. I'm aware of what this looks like, but you know what? I'm also not falling.
We love the whale.
Yes, good. There we go. You look great.
This one is my good friend, my good compadre. Yes, Juliana. It's my girl. Way to go, Jules. Yes. I guess I never grew up with these kind of activities. There wasn't a lot of snow in Mexico. So all these activities like skiing, ice skating, trails and with snow, and then a hot chocolate, like all that, I'm falling in love with this.
We've actually seen a couple of ice skating rinks in Tahoe, but I love that this one's a lot more quiet. And the resort itself is beautiful with a ginormous golf course that's stunning in the snow. We worked up quite the appetite though, so now we're heading out to sushi.
You wouldn't think sushi works in Lake Tahoe. You're at 6,000 feet, surrounded by mountains, hours from the coast, but the naked fish proves otherwise. We ordered 3 rolls and they are all ridiculously good. The food scene in Tahoe is great, and after a good night's sleep, we're ready to eat again.
So we went to this place called Tahoe Bagel Company. It's so good. There's a big line, it could be a big line, but it moves very fast.
So great, really good grab and go option. I just went for a boring blueberry with cream cheese.
And for me, I got the one with egg and meat. For meat, I choose sausage and sesame.
We're en route because we have a very, very fun day today. And you guys might be wondering, where does Napa go during all this? Where have we been putting her? She goes to a place called Tahoe Best Friends that we found out about. They do day boarding, really great rates if you're having them there for under 5 hours. And they don't have to be in cages, so if your dog gets along well with other dogs, it's such a great option. When you
They sit in sofas.
it's like there's multiple rooms with sofas. It's like the dogs have overrun this house. It's so cool, and has really great reviews.
Now, we said it's gonna be a fun day. Let me explain you what activities we actually doing.
Right now we're at Tahoe Snowmobiles. We're pretty much in the casino area.
Right.
And they have this entire snow park built.
And right now we're doing, how do you call it?
Snowmobiling, which we've never done before.
Snowmobiling. And actually we're gonna share the same ride
Yeah, I think it'll be easier.
because it's our first time doing this.
But there's a couple of other activities we can do here as well. So let's get started though first with the snowmobiling.
I gotta give you a hint. All right. It's gonna be
Well, this should
fun.
be fun.
Yeah,
You driving?
I'm driving. Oh, this is fun.
This is awesome. All right, look at us.
With the sun in our face, enjoying a nice Sunday ride.
This is so much fun, even though we're just going in circles. Next up is tubing, and one thing I love about not only here, but just everywhere we're in Tahoe is the international community. We're going nuts. Every time we meet someone, we look at their name tag, and we're like, oh, we've been there.
Yeah, so far we met some guy from Argentina and another guy from Malaysia.
So cool.
And they're so excited that we visited their countries.
Martine and I both were part of our international student clubs in university, so we just love places where cultures mix. Fun stuff happens there.
That's right. All right, let's
Let's
do
go
it.
to it.
Yeah, already. Whoa! Now we're gonna do a higher one. Are you ready? I'm born ready. No, Muffins.
These hills don't look like much, but they're so much fun.
Yeah, that's right. And you feel the adrenaline, especially you feel like you're not gonna stop, but then you do.
There's 3 hills here total. We've done the small, we've done the large. Now, time to do the wavy. Woo! Oh! Oh no, I'm backwards. I can't see what's happening. The little man. Ah! You're never too old for this, guys, I swear.
Thank you! Oh no! Louie! That was fun. I said no spin.
Tahoe Snowmobiles was a great place to experience 2 activities at the same time. And we felt like 30 minutes in the snowmobiles and 1 hour for tubing was the perfect amount of time here. But there's one other thing Tahoe Snowmobiles offer, and that's Igloo rentals.
This is nice.
Beautiful. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, whenever you're doing all those type of sports and all those type of activities, you can get tired and also you want a drink or some kind of dessert so you can have the calories that you just lost.
I am concerned about how little hot chocolate we have consumed in Tahoe. None, to be honest. When you rent an Igloo here, it comes with hot chocolate, some s'mores. You get to be here in the warmth. Imagine on a freezing cold day, this is like your sanctuary.
That's right, that's right. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna enjoy ourselves a little bit over here having our s'mores.
Martine has a very good tip too. Wait to do the Igloo till after the tubing,
Oh yeah.
because you might throw up.
The tubing, it was so fun whenever we were spinning, but probably if we were doing this before, you can have like a lot of
Colorful snow.
colorful stuff. Yeah.
Salud.
Salud.
We decided to make the s'mores our lunch because we're adults and adults can do whatever they want. And later we decided to hit up another trail to make up for it.
We have to be slow, Napa. Sometimes you just have to go for it. Napa, slow down. Not you. You don't go for it, just your mom.
Castle Rock Trail sits just off Kingsbury Grade, about 20 minutes east of South Lake Tahoe. It's a 2.7-mile loop that connects to the Tahoe Rim Trail. The elevation of this specific part of the hike tops out at around 7,900 feet. Napa joins along and is amazed by all the snow, and looking back, this might be our favorite moment of our trip.
Oh, wow, it's very deep over here.
You like the jump?
You know, I moved from Mexico 5 years ago, and you know, moving away from home is tough. It's very difficult, but I like the place that I moved. Living over here in California, it means also you have a lot of nature and beautiful places to visit. This trail is extremely beautiful. It's the perfect plan for a Sunday afternoon. I'm loving it.
Wow! Oh my God.
Wow.
We made it to the very top. Totally worth making it all the way, although the rest of the hike was so beautiful too.
That's right, that's right. How much do you think it was for us?
They said between an hour and a half to 2 hours. I feel like that's pretty accurate. This trail, you can do it year round, so in the summer it'd be a completely different experience. If it is a little bit more snowy, it is a snowshoe type of trail.
Right.
We were able to do it today with just snow boots, and I love that the path was super clear. This is kind of embarrassing to admit because it feels like everybody knows how to hike, but Martina and I are not big hikers and we get really intimidated by it. But we felt totally comfortable doing this, so it was great for beginners or people who are nervous to hike. And dog friendly.
Dog friendly, totally. Yeah, but all this hike, it makes me hungry, Jules. So I think we should go to one place that a lot of people recommend us.
And it's not too far from here. Dinner tonight is at Fox and Hound. This place is hidden way up into the mountains. You would never know this is here. They're known for having some of the loosest slots in all of Tahoe, but I was shocked by their burger challenge. It was featured on the Cooking Channel as one of the top 50 challenges in the USA that you have to try. It's known as the best eating challenge in Nevada. It's pretty much a burger that includes pizza, pulled pork, egg, fries, and you have to eat like a whole pound of wings. If you finish in under 60 minutes, it's free. We're not doing that tonight though.
Now, the reason we're here is because we heard over here they have the best barbecue in Tahoe, and we want to try it. We both ordered half a rack of ribs, and includes 2 sides, and of course, cornbread. You always need to have cornbread with good barbecue. This is how good it is.
Oh wow!
That just happened.
Completely fell off the bone. That was not planned. I mean, why even bother with the bones at that point?
That's right.
That was some ridiculously good barbecue, and easily the best meal for the trip. Let us know in the comments what is your favorite side whenever you have barbecue. Because for us, it's all about the mac and cheese.
Now let's talk about the other side of Lake Tahoe dining, Red Hut Cafe, a local chain that's been here since 1959. It's still got the Formica tables, coffee that appears before you ask, and staff members who have been here for decades. They do waffles loaded with butter, a solid biscuits and gravy, none of it's good for you or plated for Instagram, and that's exactly what we wanted.
Incredible. This is just like one of those classic hometown diners that my family would go to every Sunday. So places like this are so nostalgic for me. And I'm glad we came here. No frills, just locals today on a Monday morning, and perfect before we head off to go skiing.
Something that you have to know about Lake Tahoe is the Sundays, the traffic, it could be a little crazy. So if you're going to leave on a Sunday, I would recommend you to ski the day and then return home, later on. Or even better, stay another night, because Monday over here, there's not a lot of people.
Yeah, weekdays in Tahoe are the best time to ski. Today we're at Heavenly for our first day on our own skiing. We are shivering in our boots right now. We are terrified. We don't know how to navigate this on our own, but we do see a magic carpet over here and a bunny hill right at the base of the California Lodge. I think that's what we're gonna be sticking to for a bit. But this place is huge, right?
It's amazing. it looks like a country. Like for instance, so it has so many restaurants, so many different
Gondolas, lifts.
Yes, and also it's by color. So blue, it's not the medium. We learned that. The green one is the beginner, then the blue, then the black, and there's 2 diamonds.
There's so many green routes spread out throughout up above. We're not sure if we can even tackle this yet, but maybe I'll try later. Maybe, we'll see.
Despacito, despacito.
We start at the California Lodge and stick to the beginner area. And we are actually figuring it out. Pizza whenever we need to stop, and a couple of turns here and there. We're not graceful, but we're doing it.
All right, there we go. Good job. Proud of you.
And given how big Heavenly is, we started to think it could be a little bit silly not to explore other areas. So we hop into the tram, and the views from here, they are incredible.
The plan was to just go up to see the view, but I decided to actually try out one of the green runs, and while I may have almost cried a few times because I had no idea where I was going or how I'd get to Martine, I figured it out and even managed to get on the gondola back to meet Martine at Lakeview Lodge.
As the name says, you have an amazing view from the lake. I mean, it's like something that you can take a photo and then just put it in your wall.
Exactly, and you don't have to technically ski to access it. You do just take the tram up, and then you can walk your way down. It's kind of difficult, but you can do it. And inside, there's like a little market. You can buy yourself drinks, food, very easy.
I'm glad we came here, even though I think I need a couple more lessons.
Me too.
Only one more, I think.
Maybe a couple. There's no shame in doing a few lessons, guys. One isn't going to teach you everything you need to know, I think.
That's right. But I think it's very fun, and I see why people there are very into the ski culture after this trip.
We learned a lot about ourselves this weekend. I mean, Red Bull likely will not be calling us to sponsor our Olympic run. But hey, you never know.
But maybe the bigger lesson was learning to slow down. Tahoe doesn't move at city speed, and once you realize that and let the mountains set the pace, you'll enjoy yourself way more. We left with sore bellies from all the laughing, a couple new skills, an emotional dependency on a plastic whale, and memories with our dog that we'll always remember.
Next time you see us, we're kicking off a new series in Asia, starting in Korea. You don't want to miss it. So long, travel well, and make the world your neighborhood.